Hi guys, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. Hope you subscribe. If you haven't, just click just there. So today I'm going to do some crafting with some of my Poundland buys, and I'm going to do a variety of things today just to give you some inspiration, hopefully. The first thing I'm going to work on are these little bunnies that I bought a few weeks ago. Now they have got them in lots and lots of different colours now to what I've got. So I've got pastel colours, but when I was in Poundland the other day, they have got more deep colours like purple and like a navy blue and stuff. But I still quite like these. I think these are more spring-like than the sort of deep purple. So I've actually got double and 3 sort of white ivory fluorescent, and this beautiful little lemon one which I adore. They have got a bright yellow one as well actually, which I did like, but I don't need it, so I didn't buy it. So at the moment, as you can see, they're just plain little bunnies, got nothing on them at all. So what I thought I would do is I would give it a little bit of personality. So here's one I've just done earlier, okay, and dead easy, dead quick. So I'm going to quickly show you what I did. Right, so hopefully you can see my bunny. So I'm going to work with my fluorescent one first, and all I'm using is acrylic pens and some little diamante colours, and these are just being cut from a roll of diamante. Okay, obviously my little hot gun which is warming up there. So all I'm going to do first of all is start to give it a little bit of a face, and I have to put my glasses on because I can't see, not that you can see me. And all I'm going to do is paint on 2 eyes, and then my eyebrows, like so. And then I'm going to, with my little pink pen, can you see? Like that. There we go. And with my pink pen, I'm going to draw a little love heart just here for her nose. And just colour that in. Okay, you see? And then just with the black pen again, I'm just going to give her some whiskers, so 3 whiskers either side. Now you could obviously just stop there, but what I've also done is in the ear you can see there's like a bit of an indent. I'm using that just to make like a leaf shape in there and just colour that in, just to give her a little bit of colour in her ears, which I think makes a massive difference. There we go. Make sure they're even. So what do you think? Looks different already, doesn't it, to that? Can you see? And then the final thing is I'm going to give her a little pink diamante colour, or whatever colour you want to really. I just thought she deserved a bit of pink on this one. And all I'm going to do is hot glue it around her neck like this. I did think about using ribbons, but then I just thought, do you know what? I'm going to bling it up a little bit. There we go. That's it. There you go. So there's my little Princess Bunny. I think she looks beautiful. So that's that one done. Just trying to get rid of all the glue. Now for the boys one, I was a bit concerned because with the boys one, I don't want boys to not want this, okay? Because obviously if it's got a diamante collar, they might think that's a little bit girly. So I do have some Easter ribbons for this one. So I'm going to do very, very similar to what I've just done, but I'm going to use just a blue acrylic pen on this one. I don't think a pink nose is going to go as well. Trying to get some pen. Right, so what I'm going to do is paint the nose on. There we go. And you see? And then with my black pen, still do the eyes. I probably should have done the eyes before I did the nose. That's my pen just not working. Okay, I'm not going to give him big lashes because he's a boy, but he is going to get some whiskers. Just go over the blue again. It's not. Okay. Okay, and I'm going to do the same inside his ears. Just going to give him a little bit more definition. What do you think? And then all I'm going to do, I'm going to look back on my pens, is get some of my ribbon and make him a little blue collar. Like, it's so hard for you to get into these ribbons sometimes. So just going to go round and measure. Okay, so I'm going to glue. I'm probably going to glue underneath on this one because I'm going to probably put a little bow on it as well for this. Let me just glue the ribbon first. Find my scissors. Just glue that back. Okay. And I'm just going to put a bit of glue underneath and secure it on. And there is my male Easter bunny. So I'm going to do the same with the others. Right, so project number 2, I've got 4 little pots which I actually got from B&M for £1. I wanted terracotta but couldn't find them, so I saw these and thought these would be perfect because I love the colours. I've also got some pom-poms, so I've got these, and I've also got a little pot of even smaller ones and some different colours actually because there's no white in these, believe it or not. So yeah, I've got some cotton. Well, it's wool, which I may use, I may not yet. I might draw on whiskers. Oh, just giving it away. I'm doing rabbits. I've got some felt, and then I've also got a piece of cardboard and my trusty glue gun, which was stuck to my cardboard. So first of all, what I need to do is to draw a stencil out for my bunny ears. So I want the ears to stand out but not be too big for the little pots. So on my card, this is just an old piece of card from my Coke box, I've just drawn out 2 shapes. So I've done a big bunny ear and a little bunny ear because we want to do the inside of its ear. Okay, so I'm going to chop that out and then we'll go on and start making our bunny pots. Okay, there we go. Right, okay, so I've got my 2 little stencils here. Okay, and I'm going to try and give the bunnies the same colour ears roughly as their pot colour. So the first one I'm going to do is pink. So I'm going to do the outer of the ear pink, but the inner of the ear white, if that makes sense. So let me just draw around my stencil on my little cardboard. Right, okay, so all you need to do is lay the white on top of the pink, like so, and then just glue it where you want it. So, I'm just going to use my hot glue. Oops. You want to try and make sure they're all the same. So just check you've got the right height. It's like so. Don't know if it's slightly out because you're not going to see it definitely, but get it as good as you can. Okay, so that's done. And then you need to get your hot glue gun, because what you want to do is to glue the edges together down here. Okay. And this forms your little ear. What do you think? Okay, and do the same with this one. Oops. So cute. Okay, right, so while they cool down and dry, I'm going to do the other two ears for my other pot. Leave those to one side. Now we need to start making the face for your little pot. And I've got some little wiggly eyes here, which I got from the pound shop as well. So I'm just going to pop them on. Okay. Try and get them as straight as possible, can you see? There we go. So they're very, very cute. I'll try and move you so you're a bit more in eye light. There we go. Right, okay. Now for its nose, I'm going to use just a little tiny pom-pom. So I'm just going to pop a bit of glue there. Like so. Now I've got a Sharpie pen here because I do want to give her a bit of eye definition because it is a girl. So I'm just going to give her and then just going to give her some lashes. What do you think? And then obviously it's a rabbit, so just gonna shape its mouth like so. Looking like a rabbit now. Obviously it needs whiskers, and I could draw them on, or I do have these little bits of wool, which actually I was doing a pom-pom the other day. The only thing is you need to make sure they're all the same length. So I was thinking maybe, I think that's better actually. Let's cut some of these down to size. What do you think? And obviously now my little rabbit needs some ears attaching. So on the back, make sure you have got exactly the back, you want to pop your ears on. So now on the back it does look a little bit sort of, not messy, but it doesn't look great. I don't know if you can see here. So what I've got is some nice pink ribbon, which I'm going to attach to this. This is again from Pound Shop. It's Easter ribbon. Okay, I'm just going to hot glue it. So I put a bit of glue in the back, in the middle, because you want your seams always at the back, not at the front. Okay, just hot glue over the ear. Okay, and then just glue it around. So that's my bunny so far. Now obviously no bunny is complete without a little bit of a bow as well. So, okay, and then there's one last thing that this little bunny needs when I get rid of all my glue. She needs a tail. So I've got another pom-pom here, big one, which I'm just going to affix to the back here, like so. And there you go, there is my little Easter bunny flower pot. So I'll make the others and I'll show you those when I've done them. So my final little crafty thing for today, I'm going to be using this wreath from Christmas and some little eggs and my hot glue gun. And I think that might be it actually, so I just need to chop the tag off. Now, I got this in the sale and I think they were like 25p each, so bargain. Now they've got these little white bead things on and you can just pull them off, okay? I'm just going to show you this. They're like polystyrene little things. I really like. I'm not going to bin them because I'll use them for a different project, but they're like on wires, so you can either put them out with the wires, some do, some don't, or leave the wires on and then, oops, just pulled out the whole wreath. In fact, actually, I think this all might come off. Let's have a look. I might be able to cut this off myself actually and keep these for another day. I'll just try. Aha, look at that. Right, I didn't realise that would do, but that's even better because it means I can use that for another project. So I can work out how to get this off. There we go. Fabulous. This is going to make my life so much easier. Right, is this going to come off? There we go. What I don't want to do is to end up pulling off my my wreath itself. Right, okay, fantastic. I'm just going to make sure this is wrapped around tightly enough. Right, okay, so I've still got my heart-shaped wreath and I've got all that I can use for a different project. So, perfect. Oh, I'm excited. Right, I'm going to put a hanger on this as well because obviously I want to be able to hang it. Now, I don't know if you can see there are bits of white here. It doesn't matter, you're not going to see it when it's finished, I promise. So I'm going to use some nice sort of Eastery coloured ribbon. And I think yellow is a must on this because for me that is Easter. And I'm going to attach it now, and the reason I'm attaching it now is because once I start putting my eggs on, they may not be able to be seen. So let me just cut this to my size I want. Okay. And all I'm going to do is knot it at the end. Okay, and I'm going to have my heart shaped so it's not symmetrical, if that makes sense. I want it sort of like that, do you think? Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I am going to glue this on just there. These balls are going to get everywhere, aren't they? Okay, so I've got my little, oops, my little tag. Okay, so that's for me to hang it later. Make sure it's stuck. Perfect. Right, and then all I'm going to do is put eggs on randomly. I've got some in here as well, which I'll use first before I start opening my other bag. So all I'm going to do is glue and apply an egg. Try and vary my colours and the angle in which the egg's at. Right, and there is the finished wreath, which I think looks very, very Eastery, spring-like, do you think? What do you reckon? Right, so that is the last of my Easter crafting sessions today. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, guys, please, please, please click subscribe and notifications and give me a thumbs up if you like that. So that's it for today, and I'll see you in my next video. keep crafting. Bye. Bye.